Hello everyone, it is Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything back with another video, and this is a major thank you to you guys. I could not have done this without you guys. I just hit 1,000 subscribers, and it really is amazing to me. Even though I'm sure most of you are from Clueless Gamers, the fact that 1,000 of you followed me over from that channel to subscribe to me again on this one is truly incredible, and I just cannot thank you guys enough. So, as you know, this is a thank you video where really I mean, you guys know how much I appreciate all the views and everything, all the comments and just all the likes, and it really does mean a lot to me. I have a major channel announcement. I have 5 big announcements ready for you guys, and as you can see, I've moved into my college dorm. I've been doing RA training, which has been really draining me, so it's like 14 hours a day. It ends this Sunday, but the Q&A kind of got delayed. The Q&As, I have 5 major announcements, and I'll list the announcements on screen. 3 have to do with new video series that will be coming on this channel. 2 definite, 1 possible one, so I'm excited for that announcement. 1 is kind of a bad announcement, and the other one's good for me. Hopefully it's irrelevant for you guys. Hopefully you guys won't mind it. But I've listed the order which I'll be talking about them. So the first announcement is a new series I am going to be doing on this channel. I cannot tell you how many people have said, ask me questions about the manga or things to do with the manga, and I said I am going to start doing a series that incorporates the manga because really no one talks about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga. So what I did is I went out, I ordered myself every single volume of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I'm pretty much done with that. Didn't stop there, ordered every single volume of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, and of course couldn't forget every single volume of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. So I have a lot of reading to do, but I'm very excited to be doing that. Again, when the training week ends, hopefully I'll be able to kind of read all these. Saturday's a day off, so hopefully I'll be able to read them Saturday. But what I'm going to do is a series similar to TGS Anime's character profiles. I'm sure you guys know what I'm referring to. Obviously, I'm not ripping him off in any way. I'm just comparing it to that because I'm going to, every month or so, take a specific character, and analyze that character, talk about what he accomplished in the anime, talk about what he accomplished in the manga, big differences between his personality in the anime and in the manga, and kind of give my insight on which character I enjoyed more. If I thought maybe if he had his manga personality, I would have enjoyed him more in the anime. So that's a cool series that I'm going to be doing to just kind of give a little more backsight and give more respect to the manga. I feel no one really talks about the manga too much on YouTube, and I've read through 5Ds almost, and I really loved it. I'm sure I'll love GX and Zexal. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Duel Monsters. Duel Monsters is like 30 volumes long. It would cost me a lot of money to get them. It cost me a lot of money to get these 3 series, so I might read them online. I'm not really sure yet, but that's the series that has to do with the manga, so kind of a character profile. Not character profile, though, because I know TGS does that, but similar to that format in a way. The second announcement, this one is hopefully irrelevant to you guys. I have decided, you might see it, it'll be a yellow bar, maybe a pop-up ad. I am going to start monetizing my videos on this channel. Clueless Gamers will not have any monetization. I've decided because I'm not using clips, I don't really feel bad for trying to monetize these videos because they do take a lot of hours, and now between, university and college and between my full-time job of being an RA at college, I'm going to have a lot. This is almost going to take up all my free time, and I really don't mind that because I love doing this, and I just love making these Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos and talking to you guys, but they are very time-consuming videos, so to make some compensation off of them, I feel, is kind of fair. I feel bad because I never wanted to run advertisements because you guys now have to sit through 15-second, 30-second advertisements possible. Sometimes they don't even pop up for you guys. So I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from and that it's not annoying for you. I know I could have just started monetizing them and that be it, but I kind of wanted to make a formal announcement because I don't view you guys as, views. I view you guys as friends. I feel like I've made a lot of friends and a lot of connections in the community, and so I wanted to give you guys kind of a formal announcement instead of just coming right at it by running ads on my channel. But from now on, these videos will probably have ads from time to time, so I hope that's not a major issue for any of you guys. And also, the money that I make is going to go to most likely paying for things like this, for manga, for maybe a better microphone, even though the microphone and webcam I have now are very good. But it's going to hopefully help the channel improve in terms of equipment and quality. So in a way, it should benefit the channel as a whole and benefit the overall viewing experience for you guys. The third announcement, and this is another bad one, I'm giving you guys just bad news right here. The Q&As take a long time to make. They usually are about 40, sometimes 50 minutes. takes a long time to gather all the questions, and I love all the questions that I get from you guys. I was doing them every 2 weeks. That was in the summer when I didn't have many obligations. I am going to have to make those every month. The Q&A number 7, I believe it is, will be out hopefully Saturday, because Saturday is my day off. But the Q&As from now on will be the first week of every month. So that's the new format for the Q&As. Maybe when summer comes around and if I don't have an internship or something like that, maybe I'll go back to every other week. But every other week, it's just too time consuming. And now that I want to add these new series, I already gave you one, I have a couple more in mind. I just feel like it's just I love making them, and I love that you guys want to hear my opinion, and I'm still going to do them, but they're going to be once a month. They're going to be at the beginning of every month, every 2 weeks. Now with college and a job, it's just way too much for me, so I do apologize for that, and I'm sorry I have to push it back, but at least I am going to do it every month, so hopefully we can meet on some kind of common ground there. So here is now the last 2 announcements. This is the one that might happen, it might not happen, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about doing I don't know what to call it, maybe like Fan Theory Friday or Fan Made Friday or something like that, where this won't be strict to a schedule, so it could be every week, it could be every month, I'll just do it when I feel like it. But I'll do like a 10-15 minute video. You guys can send in fan art to me, you can send in theories, I'll read those theories, I'll analyze the fan art. It's just, this would be a segment to kind of use my ability, to the best of my ability, I should say, use my kind of YouTube power, I guess you could say. I don't want to say so, I don't want to sound arrogant like that, but kind of give a path for maybe smaller channels who do have good content that maybe aren't even reviewers like me, that maybe do, you saw Rarity Fangirl, like voice acting or dubbing, fan art, making fan cards or something like that and sending them in, and then having the community maybe say, oh wow, this person actually has a really good theory, oh wow, I like this person's art, and then just kind of, because it's about growing the community, guys, at the end of the day. That's what I'm so glad that I've been able to start, and hopefully we just keep going and going. So do you guys like that idea? You can find my email, you can send me anything related. I'll let you guys know if I am going to do something like that. Again, it would be like Fan Theory Friday or something like that, where for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I just read and give you guys kind of plugs and shout outs to whoever wants to send me stuff. So that's something to keep in mind. Let me know what you guys think about that possible idea down below. And the final one, this one I am so excited for. I have decided every month, or hopefully every month, I'm going to do fantasy duels. And what that is I'm going to take 2 characters, hopefully voted on by you guys. I still have to figure out how that's going to work, if I'm going to maybe open a website where it's like a polling website. I think SurveyMonkey is a free one. I'll figure it out. I don't want to do it on Twitter because I don't want to force people to make Twitter accounts if they don't have one. But I'm going to pick 2 characters that have never dueled. Jack, Kaido, they can even be in the same universe if they want to be. And I'm going to analyze that duel and give my insight on who I think would have won that duel. Surprisingly, there's really no section like this, and there's so many interesting matchups, like Ryo Marufuji, Seto Kaiba, something like that, Yugi Moto, Yusei Fudo. It has to be 2 characters that never dueled. And they can be on the same show, like Jack versus Crow. Jack and Crow never dueled. And I'm going to do 3 phases of this. The first one will be who I think would have won in the anime. The second one, it'll kind of be a 3 rounds thing, so it's not just one-dimensional, who I think would have won in the manga, so again, including the manga. And the third one will be who I think would have won in real life, meaning if you give Jack's deck to a person and you give Kaido's deck to another person of equal talent, whose deck would prevail? This is where I need you guys. I think I'm going to construct like an expert panel, so people who have played the TCG for long that maybe don't feel comfortable getting on the podcasts and talking, and I completely understand that. This is a time where you could write me 2 to 3 sentences, I could read what you wrote me, give you a plug or something like that, and then kind of like if you've seen like on NFL.com or football or something like that, where experts pick which teams would win, it would be similar to that. I'll judge maybe 6 or 8 people that have picked the matchup. I will also simulate that duel on Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 Tag Force or something like that, like 10 to 15 times. I'll give you the results of those matchups, and for the 3 sections, anime, manga, real life, I will let you know which character would prevail. So that's what I want you guys to let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about all these, because I really, and again, thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers, and sorry I haven't been active and really commenting back. It's just been such a hectic week. Once classes start September 7th, and once training is kind of over, I think it'll calm down. It'll still be busy, but it won't be as busy, and I can start making, and really more answering comments than anything else. But let me know about that Fantasy Duels series. You guys, I want you to comment 2 names, and try not to do any Arc 5 characters right now, because Arc 5 is not done and the manga is barely in motion, so try to avoid Arc 5 characters just for now. I mean, this is a series that hopefully I'll do for a long time. And give me a duel you want to see. And the first duel that gets commented 3 times, it has to be by 3 different people, and I'll link it in the description, so if it's already been finalized, it's been finalized. That'll be the first one I do. Let me know. So basically, if someone comments Kite versus Kaiba, someone else comments Kite versus Kaiba, and then 3 people in a row comment Jack versus Kaiba, Jack versus Kaiba will be the first Fantasy Duels matchup on this channel, so I cannot wait for that segment. If you are interested in the podcasts and joining me for a spoiler analysis discussion, I can't guarantee anything, but please send me an email. If you're also interested in doing the analyzing for the Expert Duels segment, or the Fantasy Duels segment, I should say, if you've played the trading card game and can give me insight on who would win in real life, please send me an email as well. I would really appreciate it. I know a bunch of you guys are going to email me, so I cannot thank you enough for all the support, and I'm really excited for these segments to get underway and just to hear what you guys have to say. I'm recording this right now, and I can't wait to read the comments, and hopefully you guys like the additional segments and, you know, the reviews, the cast list analysis, the spoiler discussions, the openings and endings reactions. Those will all stay as well. The only thing that's being affected are the Q&As, and I'm just pushing them back to every other month. So that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. And until next time, please leave your comments down below. I will see you later. Probably the cast list analysis for 122. We might get a huge batch of spoilers for 122 to 125, so be on the lookout for that. Anyway, guys, thank you again. Have a great day.